Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies.
What up, y'all? It's me, Prez, and this is Girl Talk with Prez. We're down a lady, but we still got one. We're down two actually. No, we still got one faithful. Okay, so here she stuck on the toilet somewhere. Okay, let's just say that. I'm just joking. She's not going to join us tonight. I don't think she ain't. Said she's gonna be late, but then you know how ninjas is. They don't reply to your message. Hey, you still coming? They don't reply to it. That means you knew I was coming. Yeah. You wasn't coming. We got Mika.
Hey.
Close enough.
You know, we got cornbread.
Always a last spot.
All right. So let's gonna jump into it. Mika, since you the girl here on Girl Talk tonight. If your lover knew everything about if you and your lover knew everything about each other, how would you think your relationship would be different? And what things, if any, are better kept private in a relationship?
I think it would definitely make us closer. I would feel more comfortable and like vulnerable in a good way because I just know everything. But some things I would prefer not to know. Like if it was something, whatever, in a past relationship that has absolutely nothing to do with recent or current, and it ain't got nothing to do with me, I don't even know about it. I don't believe in sharing every single thing with your spouse. There's some things I will take to the grave.
So past relationships are what you think should be kept private in a new relationship.
No, not necessarily past relationships, but if it don't have nothing to do with me or the person currently going through whatever, then I don't need to know about it. Like if it's relevant, like let's say like you have an ex who complained about you cheating, that's relevant.
How's that relevant? If she complained about me cheating.
Because are you still cheating?
Is that relevant?
Yeah, if you're still cheating.
I mean, no, about her complaint of me cheating. Is that still relevant?
No.
See?
The act of you cheating is relevant because it's, are you still doing it?
I mean, all because you did it with one girl, that means you'll do it with the next.
Maybe you're a habitual cheater. I have to figure that out though. Some people cheat because they can get away with it. Other people cheat because they just, I don't know. I don't know why people cheat.
I don't
I think it's different.
That's not a reason. That's not a reason why people cheat because I can get away with it. That's not a reason. I mean,
I think it's different.
That's a girl reason.
Definitely between the sexes. You know what I'm saying? I think females cheat when like they're not satisfied or being fulfilled in some way. You know what I'm saying? However that may be, that's broad. I know. You know what I mean?
So their reasons are broad. Though.
Yeah, right. That's what I was gonna say. Whereas like with us, it's more opportunistic or like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she wants to suck my dick in the bathroom. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with me being mad at you or like none of that shit.
Or thinking I can get away with it.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Because in the end, if we
that helps the situation.
I'm saying because in the end, if we communicative and all that anyway, you know what I'm saying, then I'm gonna tell you what the fuck happened.
See, and then y'all ignore my messages, like, and I just.
I did. I just say get up on my feet, bro.
No, I'm just saying. I just sent you a message. Hey, you gonna be coming. Well, I wouldn't have changed the angle of the camera. See, and you intentionally didn't.
know I'm coming, bro.
If
I say I ain't coming, then that means
you intentionally didn't answer my message. And now I gotta
readjust.
He's a perfectionist.
Look, put me off screen.
No,
you don't. If he leaves forward, you can see him.
Not being a perfectionist. I asked you a question.
But if I didn't see it, then
you did too.
If I say I ain't coming, that means I ain't coming. Okay, if I don't say nothing, I'm coming. I'm gonna come, bro.
Okay, you said you wasn't coming 2 minutes before you supposed to be here.
Wrong, bro. I said I was gonna be late.
2 minutes before you supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
God,
7 minutes. That was enough. I seen it right.
It wasn't 7 minutes.
It was 7 minutes before I was up in here.
You gonna do some push-ups if you wrong?
How many?
3.
It wasn't no 2 minutes. 3.
Yeah, hold on.
I can do 3, bro.
All right. 7:57. Man, it wasn't 7 minutes at all. It wasn't 7 minutes at all. No, I don't need no push-ups out.
I need to.
Hold on. See, dang, messing up everything.
Messing up your equilibrium.
No,
equilibrium.
Your message bling just like my message.
Okay. It did. It was blinging a lot. But
Yeah.
I definitely was not answering.
Yeah, see?
Sometimes I get in the mood like that.
His dick hole's pink and his booty hole's brown too. Okay. Yeah.
The inside of it?
Yes.
But what about the inside of the outside of it?
He tripping.
The inside of the outside.
Yeah. Like the entrance. It's not pink.
Yes.
No.
You're talking about like the ring.
What you can see. Touch.
You know
like if you pinch that motherfucker,
it's pink on the inside.
It's pink on the inside.
But you're talking about right before it go in, like it was dipped.
Like the tip of the head? But everything on the outside.
You talking about.
Right, yeah. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we need to know this.
Oh my This is why you need a man. An experienced one.
Here through everything off,
Oh, honey, hey, this is called this. What's that? Let me show you. Lay on your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get what, but like that to a lot of y'all, that's control. Like, you know what I'm saying? And manipulation. Oh, nigga, you put me in the pregnant stance, and then y'all do anything for you, nigga. You control. No, I just showed you page 56 of the Kama Sutra. You know what I'm saying? I've done it before. That's why I have kids, nigga. I'm just saying.
anyway.
But that's not a necessity to know.
Until you know.
All right.
It's a point.
You just fucked with niggas named Karma Sutra.
Name Karma Sutra.
Okay. Well, to hear.
Oh, what's up?
If you and your lover knew everything about each other, how do you think you and your relationship would be different? And what things, if anything, would be best kept secret in a relationship?
What would be best kept secret?
First question is, if you and your lover knew everything about each other, how do you think your relationship would be different?
I mean, it'll just be completely transparent. I mean, I don't see anything negative about it, unless someone cheated or, or someone is,
Mm-hmm.
But then if everyone knows everything about each other, then of course it's a truthful relationship. So there should be nothing that should be hidden anyway. And what's the second question?
Okay. What things, if anything, are better kept private in a relationship?
Nothing.
No privacy.
Yeah, no.
You want to know everything? You gonna tell him everything?
Yeah. I tell y'all every goddamn thing.
What if you kill somebody? Would you want to know?
That's a lie.
Oh, if he did? Oh, okay, I take that back. I don't tell y'all everything.
Yeah, they are fucking dogs. Stop playing.
Have you asked me
You didn't
everything?
tell us the other half of that story.
What was it?
Getting stuck up in dick.
Yeah, dick point.
But what was that other half?
What's another part of that story? Okay, shit.
No, that was pretty much how it goes.
Pretty much.
That's
Pretty
how
much.
it goes, though. That's how it goes. All I know is I talked it down to 40
Pretty much.
I talked it from 800 to fuck.
I mean, you can get from here to St. Louis.
Oh wait, what were we talking? Where were we at?
I forgot. You answered the question. You said.
I didn't answer the second.
You did. You said nothing. What if
You might have
should
to
be
change it.
best kept secret?
Oh, okay. Yeah, now, yeah, Mika was saying, now that's true. Now, if this nigga doing illegal shit, look, keep that to yourself, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? If I don't know nothing,
So you don't want to know
Right.
illegal shit,
Yeah.
but you want to know all the other shit.
It depends on what type of illegal.
Yeah,
Like if I can go to jail for it too, I don't want to know about it.
Why so I can snitch? Cause nigga, I'm
No, I'm not snitching, but I don't want to go to jail for it because I don't know nothing about it. So I'm
right.
I'm
Yeah,
innocent.
accomplice and shit. No.
Exactly. I
So
don't tell
if
me
you're
about it.
selective on what he tell you, are you selective on what you tell him too? How is this gonna work? Then?
I mean,
Because I feel like you're not supposed to tell whoever you're with everything.
Okay.
They don't
Did you
need
say
to
that?
know
Did you just say
everything.
that? Well, I said, what if anything? Okay, no. Tahir came in and interrupted the question. Okay. So Tahir said nothing should be.
I mean, but I wouldn't be
but-
doing anything illegal.
but-
So yeah, he can know everything.
So
But yeah, that's just smart. Why
if
the
he was doing
fuck
something
would
illegal,
you tell anyone
so,
what you do?
So if he was running prostitutes, don't tell you that.
No, I need to know that.
Why would I need?
So it is selective on what you want to know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smart. It's called being smart, not being selective.
It's
Because
selective.
that's all being
So
smart.
if you don't want to know about the dope, but you want to know about the prostitutes, what's the difference?
Know about the dope? I don't want to know about none of it.
So you don't want to know about the prostitutes either.
I don't want to know about none of that. Keep that shit to the streets.
But are the things you going to like I said, you're gonna be selective on what he tells you?
Mhm.
Are you selective on what he you tell him then?
No, I'm
So it's okay for him to
No,
keep stuff
I'm
from you,
not-
but you
I'm
gonna tell him
complete-
everything.
No, I'm completely transparent. I mean, there's nothing that I would be doing that would be unethical that he would not know about.
Including butt stuff.
Yeah, that's not unethical.
I feel like that's normal.
You're right, it's
Most
immoral,
people do it.
but it's not unethical.
Fred, if your lover knew everything about, if you and your lover knew everything about each other, how do you think your relationship would be different?
I think it would be cool at first because, she would be secure or feel secure and assured and everything. But I think after a minute it would get boring and she would want me to go do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
what you mean?
Like,
So when I hear this question, I think from here on back, we know everything involving each other. Okay, so now we're going forward.
Right.
Is that going to change? So if your girl knew everything from right now on back, would it change anything?
I don't think so. Because it rarely does for a dude. You know what I'm saying?
No, it'll change a whole bunch of shit.
Just like, but I'm saying just like if from now to like within 10 years we accumulate a whole ton of wealth and fucking we're good.
Lulu.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What up, Lulu?
Like, yeah, that's gonna matter to them type shit. Mm-hmm. So if I'm with her from now and then 10 years from now, we're fucking rich and well off, but she has no idea how I got that shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's gonna want to know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like if all of a sudden, like, so we start dating and like we're going to fucking, you know, fucking Mr. Gyro's at 1 a.m. and getting tore up under city lights, right? Mm-hmm. And then a month later, we're at fucking like Outback Steakhouse. And then a month after that, we're at Bailey's. And then a month after that, we're in Chicago for a weekend eating at a Michelin star restaurant. Mm-hmm. And then a month after that, we're at Good Morning America because I'm doing an interview, but you don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, you're going to question me about some shit.
Let's have a good cover up. Like they started.
But so what I'm saying is, do I come out and say, hey, nigga, I'm the new Jeffrey Epstein? Or do I, you know what I'm saying? Or do we just keep it a stack and be like, honey, I got a promotion at work.
That wasn't a good.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that type of shit. But even if it's not, because you don't get, so if I'm asking a hypothetical, you don't get to control what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I like can't stand. It's like, hey, hypothetically, what if this happened? Oh, that's ridiculous. That would never happen. I know. That's why it's hypothetical. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, there's not going to be a time where, oh, you better fuck this bitch or I'm putting a bullet in your bitch's head. No. But for the fucking sake of argument, if that was the case, then what would you do? Go. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
does he get the green light?
and so if I told you, hey,
this bitch
so
right
again,
now.
10 years later, you're fucking, you and Beyonce are on the same level. You know what I'm saying? And I got you there. You feel me? And so one night at dinner, you're like, honey, how did we get to be 500,000 millionaires? You know what I'm saying? $500 million heirs type shit. And so where are we at? Do I tell you or do I? Because if I tell you and I say, well, I had to fuck Beyonce to get it.
That's what you say? That's what you said?
That's what I said. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you tell me?
Now you can tell me that,
now look. I had to fuck this bitch down on fucking 15th and Kansas to get it.
Okay.
Raw dog. And she was ugly. She was a 3.
Why didn't you tell me? I want to know that.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's not nothing.
So
like,
yeah.
What are some things, if anything, that should be kept private?
That should be kept private. From my standpoint, I feel like anything that makes us look less than. You know what I mean? So we go out in the world, deal with whatever we deal with. You know what I'm saying? And say it's one of them days where it really got to us. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not gonna come home and be like, yeah. like I'm gonna call Prez on the way home and be like, nigga, this shit was bullshit.
Don't hit the Cuba. Don't hit the Cuba good.
No,
Yeah.
no, I've never. The Trey Styles thing. No, but like that, like to me, that's the type of shit only because it's like, again, I'm supposed to be so like if I'm sitting here bugging out and shit and I come in the crib bugging out, you gonna bug the fuck out too. Because why the fuck are you all frazzled and what the fuck are you scared of and you supposed to be protecting me, nigga?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because when she mad, I can still be in a good mood. when I'm mad, everything bad.
Right.
Bad.
Why is that?
No,
That's not okay.
Because you the leader. Yeah.
Well,
That don't make
That's not okay.
Listen,
No, it is.
It is.
no, it's the look.
So you telling me?
So you tell- so, okay,
Hold
fuck
on.
it.
Your
Go
man,
ahead.
your man in the house mad. And you don't know why he mad. That don't bother you?
Yeah.
Okay.
course it
If
does.
you're mad, it don't bother me. You know,
Why?
like,
Why don't it? Why don't it bother
It
you?
bothers
you're mad. Okay. Good.
Why don't it bother
Because
you?
that could be about
It could be about whatever.
Because
When I'm
most
mad,
likely it's off of something
yeah.
you feel
Yeah.
that didn't have little to or nothing
It
to
might
do
not
with
have
you
nothing to do
and
with
your control.
You might be mad at your mama and how she just had a flashback one day. You know
So
what I
that's
mean?
just a guy thing.
No, I don't.
No,
think
we
so.
don't-
I
we-
think
no.
that's just a
Don't
Prez.
care.
No, it ain't that we
It's
don't
not
care.
it.
It's we know how to choose which emotions we should be. Okay, y'all want a guy to be emotional.
Pick your
No.
battles.
But what y'all
as
want-
prevalent
y'all
as
want
I
us
don't
to-
want a guy
which
to
I-
be.
which
No,
y'all-
hell no.
Not
Y'all
overly
niggas
emotional.
cry too much.
See, there you go. Overly emotional.
Not over. No. In a way where it's overwhelming.
Exactly. You want a guy to be as emotional as you want him to be. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
No, that's
You
what
want-
you just said.
Right.
That's what you just said.
Right.
You want him to be as emotional as you want him to be. What we're gonna do is give you two emotions. Happy, sad. Okay. Anything else, we just keep to ourselves. You know what I mean? We might give you glad, giddy. You know what I mean? We can't give you that too much. You know what I mean?
I'm
Shit, so-
saying there's been times where like I have K, man, and like I'm clearly pissed off or upset or angry about something, and I'm like, hey, just leave me the fuck alone, man. You know what I'm saying? And then
All
10
they-
minutes
all
later,
they want to do.
so what we having for dinner, man?
Oh no,
You
that's
know what
fine.
I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's like, and so
I might-
Just tell me you need space, and I'll
I
leave
might
it
be
alone.
upset and I just act like I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. When a girl upset, she upset. And she gonna want you to help her out somehow. Please her somehow. You know what I mean? Pat her on the back. Yes.
Not
You know,
necessarily.
if
Sometimes
anything,
you want a
she-
bit.
there you go. I was just about to say, if anything, she wants you to listen to
Yeah,
her,
just
which is
you
a
ain't gotta say
task.
nothing.
That's a
Just sit
task.
there.
Okay.
It is a task.
So
no, yeah.
yeah, it's a
Exactly.
task. You know what I mean? So y'all want something.
I
Now
want
well,
attention.
oh, okay. All right. So I can do that. I can do that simultaneously and do something else at the same
No,
time.
you can't, because then it looks like you don't care.
I can do that and make it look like I care at the same time. Okay, just I can rub your feet and still send out these emails I need to send out too.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I agree
At the
with that.
same time, no problem. You know what I mean? No matter how mad you're mad, how happy my happy.
No,
Yeah.
I mean
No,
I agree with that, but
but I can fuck up your whole day.
Yeah.
With a yell.
Or even the vibe in the fucking house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all be doing too much. Y'all be mad the whole house, the whole vibe off. Now I gotta stay in the
So I'm
house.
saying, so you gotta keep emotions to ourselves. Yeah, I mean,
And I don't
So you
necessarily believe in like keep them to yourself and like
Right.
bottle them down, but like only certain motherfuckers don't know certain shit.
yeah,
Like my girl is gonna like I'm gonna upkeep the Superman S as long as possible.
she know about
You know what I'm
20%
saying?
of how I actually feel. 20%. I'm gonna give her
oh,
20.
now whose fault is that? But then y'all be crying because y'all can't.
No, we
express
don't
yourself.
cry. That's the point. We ain't gonna cry in
That's
front
not
of you.
healthy.
But that's your
Everybody
fault.
cries sometimes.
We're not gonna cry in front of you. Look how you don't care right now.
That's
you
your fault.
don't
I
care
don't
right
cry.
now.
So shit, if you don't cry,
Okay,
that's
so
cool.
all because you don't cry, that means somebody
No,
else should.
that's cool. No, but I'm just saying though. But dudes always talk about how they not able to express themselves, but that's on them.
Look,
No,
so but just how you said that's on them.
They're on
They're
them.
not-
Guys
they're
don't
not
even say that
crying
about
most
women.
of the time.
Well, man, I just have like a girl express her feelings.
No, that's on them.
You don't say that's on them.
Y'all,
Well, that's on you then.
I'm
All
about
right,
to say, no,
that's
that
on
sounds
you.
jerky. I
That's
like
on you,
that.
little shorty.
Because I mean,
Handle that shit, then, little shorty.
you should be able to express yourself with your mate in any way. So
Listen.
if your mate tells you to come to them with your issues,
So
then
check this
come
out.
to them
then.
with your issues.
Check this out.
If you don't, then that's on you.
Are you a believer that like your man is your leader and provider and protector? Do you believe that?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Now, forget about the relationship. If I'm head of security and you're whoever you are, and I'm in charge of providing protection for you wherever you go, right? And we show up to the convention center, and I go in and I come out and I'm like, shit, fuck, damn it, shit. You're gonna look and be like, what the fuck is going on? No, we need to get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, we need to go. And if you're like, man, dude, what the fuck? I'm gonna go in and see what's you see how, like, that's how most shit goes now. You know what I'm saying? So like if the security dude comes out shook and he's like, man, I just seen 2 people get murdered right in front of me and then this child called me a bitch because I had a gun and didn't do anything. And you sitting there just like that, listening to this nigga like, but you're the head of security, nigga. What the fuck? Like, so that's how you gonna look at your man when the burglar breaks in and he goes, oh, fucking, you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not gonna protect us, why are you even here?
But I'm saying, if y'all want us to show emotion, I'm scared right now. Why can I show my scare when I'm scared?
Right.
Of course.
I mean,
But we don't supposed to.
No, you should.
You should be able to show your
if I show my
Listen. You should be able to show your emotions with your mate, but regardless of anybody, your emotions should not control how you react or behave.
Okay.
But
that's all like girls in itself.
You should be able to. You should be able to express how you feel in front of your mate. I know a lot of women that have expressed that they have told their mate or shit it's like, you could come to me. You should be able to come to me. But then if that person chooses not to and chooses to bottle it up, that's on them, you know. But the thing is that no, you can't be motherfucking crying all goddamn day. You can't be a crybaby, nigga. No, I ain't even a crybaby, nigga.
Right.
But that ain't got nothing to do with you, though. It ain't got. I want to cry.
But not that you're doing it all day, every day.
I mean, so you don't know a girl that cries.
No, yeah, and they are annoying as fuck.
Okay, then I'm just saying. So if they can do
it,
they
can't do it.
Yeah, if they can do it.
No, they can't. They might do it with you, not with me, bro. I don't hang up. No, bro. These bitches will be at home, not talking to me.
So,
you know what I mean? You gotta be able to regulate your emotions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can show your emotions, but nigga, you ain't gonna be crying every goddamn day.
Okay, so
like, let's go to
crying. Okay, crying. Let's say crying. So can I be angry all day?
You can't be angry all day. That's an emotion.
Right.
That's still an emotion. That's still
depressed all day?
So you gotta control your emotions.
Yeah, so can I be depressed all day?
Look. You gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick and choose.
Be emotional as they want you to be. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Well, I never told a girl to stop crying, bitch.
You been around a girl that cry all the time.
Yeah, I've been around women that cry like, yes.
I bet you
Go
have.
ahead.
I'm sure you have.
Okay then. Like, so have you.
I haven't, bro. I probably have, but look, unlike you, though, I'm not going to sit there and cuddle someone that cries all the motherfucking time.
Number one, if she's crying around me, I'm going to do something to make her feel better about crying. You know what I mean? You said nothing about that. Number one. All right.
Know,
stop crying, bro. what you're crying for, bro.
That's on you.
Yeah, that's on you, bro.
Crying is
Okay,
just
all right.
No, even when you
No.
do that,
It's someone
so-
trying to
so-
play
so-
the victim.
So here
So
is.
my cousin, she just went through a breakup and she having a tough time with it.
That's a good reason. But you're
So-
not going to be sitting there.
We're talking about just for no reason.
There's a difference between whining and
It's
crying.
extra emotional.
So now
Like,
you determine what if she whining or if she
Look,
crying.
nigga, you can do what you want, but you can't do it around me, bro.
What I'm saying.
What I'm
Look,
saying
but
is-
what I'm saying is I'm not limiting.
You know,
We don't
what I'm
limit
saying?
women to how long they can
Look,
be.
I'm
whatever.
limiting. Look,
You ain't never heard
So-
a guy say that. You know what I mean?
And therein again is
And
my point.
that's
Even the way
annoying
that
though.
you're
But
talking
then
about
that's
it,
manipulative. Though.
why would I come
Hold on.
home
It's
and
called
share
empathy. It's called
anything with
empathy.
this?
No, you're not.
Empathy.
You
Yeah,
Why would I
can.
come home and share anything with you?
Exactly.
That's my point.
I mean, you can.
No, you
Why the
can't.
fuck are you crying all the
Not
time?
all the
Literally
time,
saying
though.
that you can't.
Not all the time. That's
Nigga,
just all
you the
time.
one that chose to work overtime. That's on you.
You know what? It's very contradictory, but it's
No.
That is
and
true,
it
bro.
doesn't make a
What the
Sorry,
fuck am I
bro.
working
But you want
and you're in the house that the overtime is fucking
You
going
want to run
to.
the air conditioner all day.
Right. And all the fucking lights in the house. And multiple loads of laundry that don't get fucking folded.
So I have to go to work overtime.
Okay, that would be different in that type of situation. But no, you still ain't gonna be proud.
But
I
no,
mean, like,
and yet no thought has been given to motherfucker. I'm working 12, 14, 16 hours a day. I might have something to complain about.
No, on days like
Like,
that,
you know what I'm saying?
I
Like, I would
work 12,
definitely
14 hours a day, and I ain't cried.
They're
I mean,
not
you know what
us.
I'm
They're
saying?
not built like us. They can't just do that.
And
You
so
know,
again-
they
It's
about
on
they
And
again.
so again-
I'm
Number
guessing.
one,
I'm gonna
men
guess
are
so.
made to work longer than women.
I'm gonna guess so.
100%.
Okay, well,
Oh.
Maybe
I'm
that-
just saying, you got to be able to control you got to be able to regulate your emotions, no matter
Who does that better, men or women?
Um,
Why we had to think of that?
who does it better?
Women do it better.
regulates their emotions.
I think men
I know, I
don't
In
because
what movie
I
or
they-
said men or
scenario?
women. I didn't say Mika.
Okay,
I said men or women. Do men or women
I'm going to
regulate their
say
emotions
men
better?
don't because men
Okay.
exchange sadness for anger. So they
And
they
do you know why
act
though?
out
Because
in anger.
do you know why?
With the anger
Because-
emotion, which is
because
not a good thing.
motherfuckers respect the nigga that rages over the nigga that sulks.
Oh, that
The
ain't right.
nigga that hulks
That's 'cause
out
they don't
over the
know how to
nigga that
regulate their
fucking
emotions.
hides behind the car. No, I'm telling you, that's what it is. The drill sergeant that yells at you and calls you a piece of shit is gonna be the nigga that you be like, hey,
But they're
that's
not
that
mad,
nigga
though.
in the end. Not the one that's like, okay,
He's not mad. He's strategic
can you
in
please
his.
do push-ups?
He's strategic
Will
in
you?
his.
Come on, man.
That's a strategic.
In my Ross
That has
voice.
nothing to do with anger. That has nothing to do with anger. That's just a strategic thing to get people to get going.
But when do people rage? When they're angry.
Well, yeah, people rage when they're
Okay,
sad. That's really what it is. It's
No,
really a sad
sadness
emotion.
turns to anger, nigga. When they sad, they just sit there and be sad until they do this shit and get angry and then fucking rage because motherfuckers ain't
Some
respecting
just
them.
So you
rage.
saying
Some just rage. Some just rage.
women regulate their emotions, control their emotions better than men. It shouldn't be
I'm
a
gonna
hard
say it's
question.
kind of like a. I'm
There's
gonna
no-
say
it
it's
ain't
kinda
no
like a
No,
tie.
fifty.
because we have way more
I'm gonna say.
hormones that make us emotional.
I'm gonna
Regardless
say.
of the-
I'm gonna say it's
the
kind of
reason.
like a
Why?
tie.
No, that's
because-
why.
Okay, regardless of the reason, that means y'all do, right?
I said yes,
Okay then.
but that's why.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
not here
it's-
to hear
That's why.
say why men are more emotional than women.
I think men just don't know how to regulate their emotions in the right way.
No, not in the right way.
I
But they
think
do
women.
it.
I think it's a tie in the regulation of emotion situation because as we could go back to the crying shit that I don't really like from anybody, it could be
Most
manipulative. No.
Anybody
If a
know.
female is with you or with anyone, and she's constantly every time you guys get into it crying,
That's
that is
annoying.
literally a manipulative
Yeah.
emotion for her playing victim, which she probably was not.
Okay.
So that's why I don't like crying a lot because it's a manipulative
And in that
tool
situation, we
for
get
even
that.
children. Like I don't want my children crying on bullshit. I don't want my man crying on bullshit. I don't cry.
She throw hands when she mad.
Who?
You do.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
you
used
do.
to.
And I love girlfriends.
I don't.
Because you find out quick.
I don't.
Here she said she used to.
Yeah.
But it also
That was way back in the
Also,
day.
she's
But
single.
that also means
Okay, so
you have
she
to-
ain't got. She ain't
But
got.
I'm not-
Hold on.
somebody up if you have to.
She don't got nobody to bust in the mouth right now.
But if
she
she
will.
did-
No, I don't.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
if you did,
No,
You
I don't.
Look, women cry, and men don't give a fuck if women cry. You know what I mean? Shit.
You just said you patted anybody on the back that cried.
Did I say anybody?
You literally
I
said
said-
I'm
I
gonna
just
make
said-
her feel good.
Did I say anybody? And
I'm
then-
gonna apologize to her.
Did I
for
say
crying on me.
anybody? No, I said the lady who cried in front of me is my girl, if anything. You know what I mean? So I'm supposed to just, like you said, that's you, bro.
It
That's
depends
on you.
on what she's crying about.
It don't matter what she's crying
It
about.
do.
Look, number one, it don't matter what
does.
she's crying about because
You cannot cry to manipulate somebody.
See,
No.
and this where a non-leader is talking. Okay.
No.
As
You
my-
a leader,
if
and you
I'm a
apologize
leader
to someone
here,
that just cussed you out,
if
and
I-
now she's crying. Make it
She
make
does-
sense.
She can cuss me out all she wants. Okay?
But you're gonna apologize to her though, because she's crying.
Did I say that?
Or you gonna pat her on the back?
Did
though,
I
'cause
say
she's crying,
that?
though?
Did I
You
say
said
that?
that, bro.
Did I say pat her
you
on the back?
literally
You
said
said that.
cuddle.
You said
I
you
didn't
about
say
to cuddle
cuddle.
her.
He did.
No, I didn't say cuddle. I know one. I said I'll make her feel better about whatever she's
Why?
upset about.
Why?
It does, huh?
Why if she wrong?
Why is she
Says
wrong?
she's wrong.
Why if she
I mean,
wrong?
number one, she might be wrong, but I'm definitely gonna make my point why she wrong. Then she's gonna feel right about my
But
decision.
everything
No.
you've been saying has been from your point of view, like, oh, she's crying because of this.
Look, no, it's from
Like-
a selfish point of
Yeah,
view.
that's what I'm
Okay?
saying,
It's
like,
not from a leader point of view where you must make sure the people who you're leading is okay. Okay, so
It's
yeah.
okay to cry.
It's
Is that wrong?
Look, yes, it's okay.
It's okay to
It's
cry.
okay to complain to the boss. Yes, it is okay to complain to
If
the boss.
that's how you feel,
Yeah.
then
You just
that's
wanna be
how you
right.
deal
No,
with
I just gave you a scenario. Yes,
You
it's
just wanna
okay.
be right.
Look, you
You
just
just
said.
wanna be right.
Look, you just
bro.
said it's okay to cry. Yes,
You just
it's
wanna
okay.
be right.
Is it? Is it okay?
It is not okay to
Why are you
manipulate people with
interrupting me?
tears. It
I was
is
saying you
not
talking over me,
okay.
don't mean you're right.
It's
Okay.
not okay, but he wants to be right
Mika,
though because he's
Mika.
a man, so he got to be
Mika.
right,
Mika,
and he's not.
I'm going to ask Mika real quick. Mika, is it okay to complain to the boss?
Always.
Okay then. So that's why women cry to their man. You can complain to the boss. It's okay. I want this.
Now,
I
what
want
if
that.
your boss met you at the cooler like, oh, fucking Rachel, dude?
Man,
This fucking bitch is pissing me off.
Yeah,
bro. Like,
man,
I'm about to fire this bitch. And you're gonna be like, why are you telling me this?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
is
just
this
gonna
a
go-
setup, nigga? Like,
The boss don't do that.
no.
Okay, shit. So when somebody comes to the boss with a problem, the boss must fix the problem. So
How you fix it?
hold on, just like it might be a so let's say we work in a restaurant. I'm the boss. I got two lady servers, Cherry and Kim. Okay, they fighting over a table. Okay, as the boss, I'm going to make a decision. Hey, neither one of y'all get the table. Okay, it might not make both of them feel better, but I made a decision. Okay, shit. So
That's what
in a relationship, you work too much. Well, I gotta go get money. You either can deal with that or not. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I'm going to make my point. If you feel better about it, okay. At least we're not crying about it no more. I gave you a reason, an explanation. Okay, so I did
And
what
then
I.
she can still keep coming to you with the thing.
If you still coming to me about that,
She gonna
like
still
I
come
said
to you
earlier,
with
you
the
know how I
tears.
said earlier, we don't care if you're sad. We don't care. Okay, it's definitely if I'm doing
But
what I
it's
gotta do.
okay for her to just continuously come to
Look,
you with tears.
if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I do not care what you talk about. You know what I mean? I'm doing
You
what I'm
don't
supposed
care
to
that someone is sitting there
do. Look,
manipulating
you just
with
told me so. Now you're on the other side.
No, flip it
Now
around.
I supposed to care. Even after I cared.
You just said you don't care.
No, I
Like we're doing what we're
I
supposed to
just
be doing,
can't-
like we do, right? And somebody's coming and crying and complaining. You're gonna not care either because what else?
I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing.
I'm literally doing everything I'm supposed to
So what?
You're not gonna
So after you came to me,
do. Like, what do you want me to do?
no, after you came to me and said and complained about it, maybe you don't understand what I'm doing. I'm going to articulate what's happening, and then you had a choice to understand or not.
Okay, look, but here's the thing, though.
Because comprehension is not a prerequisite for cooperation.
Here's the thing, though. I don't believe in bosses in relationships. It is a partnership.
Somebody got the final say.
So who is your partner right now?
Somebody got the final say.
No one has to have the final say. No one
so if you say yes and he say no,
right, get the final say.
So if you think you're right and he think he right, you say yes, he say no. Who gets the final say?
That's what a partnership is about. You compromise.
But
what's the compromise if I say yes and you say no?
Compromise. You're gonna compromise whatever subject it is in the middle.
It's a yes and a no. It ain't no maybe.
Yeah. No.
So
it is a maybe. Yeah.
Hey, we're not keeping the baby. You say we are. What's the compromise?
Who say we are? It ain't gonna be me.
I say yes. You say no. So what's the compromise?
I mean,
I think in that situation, it's always women's decision. Technically.
Well, technically it is.
It is. So
but I'm gonna go by. Whatever the most logical.
Yeah.
Whatever's the most logical.
It is still.
Whatever the most logical is.
Yeah, how you call him a leader of your house, but don't let him make the decision?
For a baby?
He's not.
Yes,
well,
no, that's her decision.
Yeah, no,
this is my family.
That's her body.
This is my family.
No.
I'm gonna make whatever is a logical decision.
Yeah, it's deep.
So I'm saying we married. You're my wife. You know what I'm saying? Wife, husband, God. Okay?
And listen, hold on. And even before we got married, it was agreed that we're going to start making kids. So now that you're married, you agreed to that shit. I don't care whose the fuck body it is. It's mine under God, then motherfucking you. So now that we've got that established, do you still want to be married or do you want to opt out of the agreement?
In that situation, that is fair. I'm talking about a different situation.
Where
you don't have a ring on it?
No, I'm talking about like y'all already have kids and she don't want no more.
No, it don't matter. It don't. What I say is so if you didn't want no kids, you should have discussed that you wanted to be on birth control, and we're gonna not have no kids, and I'm gonna have to agree to that. So when if
I didn't agree to it, you wouldn't be my wife. Now the only way I would be on some shit is like, okay, so if we got like 3 already, and after the third day it was like, look, nigga, don't have no more. Because it'll fuck you up. She ain't gonna survive the next one.
Okay, then. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no doubt about that. We gonna,
right. You know what I'm saying?
You just don't feel like having no more babies. But bitch, you been fucking me all month. You know what I mean? Shit. So that ain't how it go. You know what I mean? Shit. You ain't got.
At the end of the day,
if you have,
and I make sure you don't have to do shit with these three.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like that. What I'm saying is like we share the motherfucking responsibility. Motherfucker, we got 2 girls and a dude. I want another little nigga. So, nigga.
No, 3. No.
And remember, I fucked Beyonce already, so we're good. So
yeah, because I would have help.
But okay.
But I'm talking about a realistic.
I ain't trying to make you optimal. I'm just.
What would be the reason? I'm gonna ask y'all both this question. I'm gonna ask y'all the next question. What would be the reason that you, in a marriage, you got kids already? Now you're pregnant with another one. What would be the reason that you don't want to keep the baby?
The pregnancy is hard on you.
Financial reasons. Okay. What was your reason?
The pregnancy is hard on you.
Both of those are good reasons.
What you mean the pregnancy is hard on?
The pregnancy
physically
literally feels like you're dying the entire time. It feels like you have a hangover every single day.
But you've never been pregnant at this point in your life. So how you
said she had another one.
I said if I were to say no, it would be because I already have kids.
Okay.
If I had never had kids, of course I'm always going to have kids.
No, you already had kids. having babies is uncomfortable. That's a fact. It ain't easy. Period. I mean, so I'm saying.
You
So
understand you're a guy.
No, I do understand.
Like,
No,
you
you
speaking
don't.
like
I do. I just said I understand it.
You
I
don't.
just,
Though,
you
'cause
don't,
never
bro.
gone through it.
I don't got to go through it to know it's uncomfortable.
Every single pregnancy is different.
You don't
For one woman,
understand
it might not be bad for
Listen,
morning sickness. The other
I'm
woman, they might be
literally
throwing up all day,
saying-
every day.
I'm
Like
literally,
it hurts. Like,
okay.
nobody want to go through that.
I'm
It's
literally
major.
saying.
It's major.
I'm literally saying. I understand you're uncomfortable every day. Feet swelled up. Back hurt.
Draining
Well,
your
it could be more
bones.
than that.
Gotta
It could
be
be
a
more than
lot.
that.
Whatever the list is, I get it's a sucky list. But guess what? It's only 9 months.
That's a long ass time, nigga. That's a year almost.
It's only 9 months.
Hold on, did you
That's
say
almost
that?
a
We
year.
already got kids. Why the fuck we need it? Same reason we need them new red bottoms that y'all ain't want to fucking get. Put my motherfucking money, nigga.
But that's the point, though. Y'all sitting there saying that
Nah.
everybody wants a motherfucker red bottom. Nobody do.
Yeah, I know.
Shit, kids
Or
don't
whatever
wear
the
red
fuck
bottoms,
it
bro.
is. This fucking house and this nanny that you want to get because you having that motherfucker, little Juan Carlos.
Can we do a series?
Okay, but look,
Well,
okay.
we do that.
My question is, no, you're pregnant right now. You're pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
You're the wife.
You're capable.
Do
Yeah.
wifely shit.
There you go. So my next question is, so the financial burden. So if your husband said, okay,
Only if it's your sister,
if
we
your
can
husband
do it
said, okay, if
naturally.
you don't,
Yeah.
What?
I said
You
only
always
if it's
got some
your sister,
shit slick
and
to
we
say.
can do it naturally.
Who can do what naturally?
Make the baby.
Why do you need to make a baby for my sister?
Why do you need to make a baby with your sister?
What are you talking about?
The surrogate.
You know, he got some
Because it's obviously going to be of the same genetic material, I'm
No, it don't
assuming.
have to. You can get a complete stranger.
no, what?
That means you
I'm
really
saying I
walk
can take the
away.
baby that's in me now and put it in somebody else and grow it.
But yeah, you can
Who
do
is
that.
signing
Yes,
that? What
yeah,
dude
you can do
is
that.
signing up for that?
What do you mean what dude?
A lot.
What man is going to sign up for
Someone else
His wife
birthed
did
their
that?
baby.
Yeah.
So you can have your
No,
kid and I don't have to be pregnant.
only men. Listen, only men that know their wives can't have babies naturally. They'll do that. You know what I mean?
Now,
Like,
sometimes they just
no.
they don't
Why
want
would
to
I? Why would I go spend $50,000,
Yeah,
because you can afford
$20,000?
it. People do it all the time.
You can't afford it. You know
People
what I mean?
can't afford that.
If I can afford that, then I can afford to just go nut in a tube and grow a kid in the lab.
No, in the surrogate. That's how it works.
20,000. Look.
That's the same fucking
Look.
thing.
20,000.
No, it's not.
To get a surrogate costs $20,000,
No,
man.
it don't.
Okay then. So, I said minimum.
To get a surrogate
more than that.
Hold on. Number one, I actually know
is the same price as
hold
a
up.
2023 Jeep
I
Cherokee.
actually had a client that was a surrogate. They paid her $20,000 up front. So regardless, it's gonna cost you $20,000 up front. Number one. So you get $20,000 up front
Deposit.
So my
then-
husband giving me that?
Uh-huh.
You said my husband giving me that?
No, the surrogate gets that. The surrogate is gonna get $20,000 up front. No, okay, so you say everybody can afford it. Anybody can afford it. No, you can't. That's half of the okay then. So therefore, a surrogate is out the question for more than
Probably, yeah.
more than
Like-
70% of the nation. Okay, ain't nobody getting surrogate. Okay, unless I'm fucking your sister. That's what I mean. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? If I gotta take an egg out of you, put it in somebody else, then take some seed out me, put it in her too, and then hope it takes. You know what I mean?
We got a better chance
why
if I
would a
go
man want to? Why
straight
would a
up to
man
the
even get
motherfucking
with
motor.
that woman? Why would a man get with a woman that want to do that? I'll just go marry your sister. Man,
So I'll marry you
That
and
sounds
It doesn't. It doesn't. Your sister wants to have my baby.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying, at least your sister wants to have my
So
baby.
you gonna leave me because my sister rather
Yeah,
be
so
baby
that's
than
my
me?
next question.
That's terrible.
Financial. So he said, you said, well, listen, financially, I don't want to have him for the financial. Okay. He said, well, I'm your husband. You don't have this baby. I'm going to leave you. All right. What are you going to do?
Okay. Bye.
And then yours is just the uncomfortableness of having a baby.
That's a lot of
What you gonna do? He say, okay, you don't have this baby, I'm gonna leave.
and have it with your
depends.
sister.
Right, but it depends on my,
No.
it depends on my condition.
No, it depends.
It depends. If he's taking care of
You
everything,
just gave me the reason.
if he's taking care of everything and I don't have to work, then I'm gonna have to give him another baby.
No, the thing is,
But if I
exactly
have
the
to work,
same.
then you can leave.
It's
That's a
exactly
lot
the
of
same.
work, though.
If I'm taking
Nothing's
care of
gonna
household,
change except
fine.
you got a baby.
That's work.
Nothing's gonna change from what he do for you when you had his baby. Nothing's gonna change. So whatever it is that he do for you already,
And you're happy,
and
obviously.
you're happy because you're with him enough that you're fucking him and getting another nut in you. You know what I mean? Shit.
You do love that.
So is that reason of yours because it's gonna be uncomfortable? Is that good enough to lose your husband?
Okay, so you know what? Okay, so I would just bitch about it.
But you still had a baby.
I have to give him his baby.
Okay then. So, all right, that's the only question I want to know. No judgment behind it. That's
Right.
just crazy that you
It's
get
crazy that
into
you
a.
take it to that extreme, though. That's
It-
like ridiculous.
No, I mean, but you're gonna hold on. The extreme is you killing my baby.
You can have another baby.
When? With who? Not you. Well, not you.
Already,
Not you, at least. You know what I mean? So
That's kind of like the
Or
major
if I don't want
beats
to have
of
it
it.
right now, you know what? I would never be in this situation.
Are there? But there's already kids already.
Like, okay, so again, so that I believe, just like being with somebody, right? And then I ask you to marry me and you say no, where do we go from there?
You don't need to be together anymore.
So if
That's
we
not
have,
the goal.
so if we get pregnant, or if you get pregnant by me, and I say yes, and you say no, and you go do it anyway, where are we supposed to go from there?
You'd probably leave me, wouldn't you?
I would definitely.
I definitely would.
But I'm saying I would never be in that predicament because if I'm telling you I'm pregnant, then I want to keep the baby.
Because again, if
But,
you
oh,
did,
so you're
if
just
you
gonna
did
do it
it,
behind his back,
if
though.
you did it other than a reason that, other than it, saving your own life, then yeah, that's grounds for termination off top.
So you'll be fine with him with you going to get an abortion behind his back, but like he can't go hit nothing behind your back.
Why would he do that?
You just got an abortion.
That's not
That don't
cheating.
even make no
hold,
sense.
Hold up.
That
That's not cheating.
Hold on. It's worse than cheating. You,
No,
killed,
it's
you
not.
killed my child.
That's
I
not
mean,
a child
life.
yet.
Yes. Oh my
Hey,
God.
please don't go fuck this other dude, and you blatantly go do it. I don't want you to fuck other dudes. Well, I want to fuck other dudes.
Y'all don't need to be together.
But the baby, don't go kill the baby. Well, I want to kill the baby. Well, I don't want you to kill the baby. You go do it anyway.
We should be
That's a
together.
conversation you should have before you get married to somebody.
Is it a logical decision?
Well, you know, you're married.
Do you have? Hold
I'm
on.
saying, like,
Hold
that's
on.
what I would do.
Do you have that conversation before you fuck somebody?
What?
That conversation.
About being married?
No, about having kids or anything before you fuck somebody.
Yeah. Because I don't have
Okay.
Hell no. First,
But you don't
You
say.
ain't gonna, hold on one second.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna
yeah.
sit here and tell me every time, the first time you had sex with every person you ever had sex with, use the condom. Don't fucking tell me.
not every
Okay then. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Now,
Don't
when I
say that.
learned that I'm supposed to do that, then I started doing
And
it.
even still,
I
when
won't
the condom,
believe that either. Okay.
Why?
Look, listen.
and even still when the condom is put on, y'all niggas have never, barely, I would say less than 1% discuss kids because you're not fucking supposed to.
Well, yeah, you're definitely not supposed
Do you understand what
I
I'm
mean,
saying? So if I have a condom before we fuck, nigga, either that was just the off chance that I thought I was getting some, or I'm lucky to the motherfucker.
If I had a condom before,
If I had a condom, I know.
if I had a condom before,
Well,
I had
if
sex,
you do, right. If you have a condom, you know.
it's different with a girl.
Right.
Okay.
We
Why?
don't.
Yeah.
Because y'all control sex, nigga.
So you don't just carry one with you everywhere?
Not all the time.
Now look, now look. I ain't hanging out with nobody. I think I gotta put a condom on with. Number one. If I think I gotta wear a condom with you, that's
Then
a
I'm
turn
just
on.
getting some.
I don't
head
like
time.
you anyway. No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere with you. I'm not talking.
Head is
If
much
I
safer.
think I can't hit raw, if
You're
I
not
think
dating this person though.
it don't matter if we dating or not. I'm saying if I don't think I can hit raw,
So you're inside
hold
raw and
up,
you're not even
hold
dating?
up. Look, Mika, Mika, here. Look, hold, listen.
It's special, bro.
Look, I'm about to make it make sense.
Okay,
You don't make nothing make sense. You don't make nothing make sense.
To hear, I wouldn't think. Look, to hear.
Okay, what's up?
I wouldn't think you had an STD. So if I was hanging with you, I'm not bringing a condom. Okay, because I don't think that is a good reason for me.
Yes, you can't tell that just by looking at somebody.
Okay, now listen. Of course, it's a fucking gamble, yes, but I
you willing to take that risk?
Listen, hold up.
I love Prez.
Listen.
I love Prez.
So now, after talking to Nika enough, seeing her enough, seeing how she moves, how she talks, I as a man, I could deductively deduce that she might not be running around with fucking gonorrhea. Okay, okay, you never listen. You never know.
You can have nodules all up.
Hold up. You never know. But I know
based on the evidence, the probability is
as a 40-year-old man, as a man who deals with women, who's seen the scum of the earth, who's seen the best of the best. Okay, so I feel like I can choose and pick and choose on. I'm definitely not going to hit her. So I'm not going to have sex with a prostitute raw. Okay, she's a prostitute. Right. But I might have sex with the preacher's daughter raw because she's the preacher's daughter. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't. Girls not listen. God damn. It's
off there too. I'm telling you.
Okay, it's certain things you do. Just
like y'all fall for the dude with fucking. You'll be out on a Saturday night and he pulls up in a nice car with nice clothes and like this is him for the night and y'all go for that shit and then you wake up at his mom's house and you're mad at him.
Oh no, I don't be mad at him. I be mad at myself.
Okay, it's the same difference,
like,
right? The guy. So just like the guy you had that one night stand with, you said, hey, you know what? Using my deductive problem solving, my life experience, I know that this guy might not stab me in the throat tonight. You know what I mean? Shit, because
I'm going to be.
I've never had a one night stand.
Oh,
I had my husband with a one night stand, bro.
Somebody's
lying.
Listen, Nika Renee Thomas.
Somebody
called the whole name.
Somebody
Okay.
Mika Zaria Johnson III.
I swear my life. I have never.
My husband was a one night stand, bro.
Like that, right?
No, I don't.
Stop living your life like that right now. Right now.
She said she put on her life. God damn it.
I'm lying. Take me out.
Hey, it's okay. You know that never happens though, right? When you say
it has never happened.
Okay.
So you wait.
Let God strike me down right now. He never does that.
You wait a little bit.
Because you still ain't learned the lesson.
Man. Okay, damn, we threw me all off.
What is the
not sit here entertaining that.
I will not
entertain. As a grown ass woman.
I have never.
As a grown ass woman.
Went out and met somebody and had sex with them that same day.
Oh,
never.
No.
My husband was a one night stand.
That doesn't
No,
it's okay.
A one night stand is having sex with a person one time. Okay.
That's all it is.
It doesn't mean that y'all met on that same time.
Right.
But
okay, that same day.
We didn't do it.
No, that's not your definition of a one night stand.
That's what guys' definition of one night stand is.
That's not.
If I hit it once,
and that's it, and then like I never see you.
Quit it. That's not a one night stand.
They're one and the same.
I need the definition.
That's a hit and a
I know y'all are wrong.
That's not going to court. That's litigation.
I see them last week. That's not a one night stand. I saw him last week at the club too.
No.
But hitting and quitting, of course, because people suck sometimes. But I've never done a one night stand. One night stand is when you first met somebody, you ain't never met them day in your life.
No. But have you ever had sex with a person one time?
One
night stand. There you go.
Because people suck. That's not a one night stand.
That is a one.
That is exactly that.
Nika, it's two people telling you. It's 2-1 right now.
Y'all just agree with each other. Ain't nobody listening to y'all,
well, we're just telling you the truth.
I'm getting the truth.
Well, what's a one night stand to you then to hear?
Okay, first of all, I didn't know that a one night stand was just a one hit and quit.
Yeah.
I thought a one night stand was just you do it to somebody on one night, and it could progress from there.
You know who made the term one night stand?
Oh
Right?
no.
A man.
Oh,
Well, say it. What?
She said, I thought it was a hit it and quit it.
I didn't think it
was a hit and quit it. I just thought you slept with him one night and then it has the potential, but it just never goes anywhere.
Okay, y'all are right.
No, it does go somewhere.
Yes.
But I didn't know that, so
Okay.
I was wrong.
So say it then.
But
I've had
no.
I've had a one night stand.
No, one night stand can't go somewhere.
Did that hurt?
They can't.
Did that hurt? Was that free?
That's because I thought that was something different.
No, you had plenty.
No, I haven't.
No, I ain't gonna tell you how many one night stands you had, but don't let me, as a grown ass woman, don't tell me you ain't never had one.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean it doesn't develop.
As a light skinned, green eyed woman.
But that's the point is that that's the point is that it doesn't develop into like it's literally the one.
No, it
can't.
No,
it
can't.
But
I know when I say this means you do it to them the first day you see it.
No, that's not the definition.
No,
I just looked it up.
Look,
I just looked it up. They're
see,
right.
the reason why y'all don't know that term because it don't y'all don't use it. Okay,
and you know it's there because no, it's the same thing. No, it's the same thing. How y'all don't cheat because it's never y'all cheating. We did something to make y'all do some shit, so there ain't ever no accountability. It's the same fucking thing. So if you ain't never had to Google that, did you? You never had to Google that. Like I've never had to Google that. You know what I mean?
Because I never thought that's what that was.
When you sleep with someone the first day you meet them, what is that called? It evolves into a relationship.
Yeah, same thing.
No, that's just girls hating on girls. Yes, y'all the ones that you slept with on the first night. Well, we like it when y'all sleep with us on the first night.
And y'all like being slept with on the first night. I don't bull the fuck shit.
No.
I'm cat nigga. Cap and gown.
That's not what I was raised for.
Cap
and gown, nigga.
You said cap and
Look,
gown.
especially if you like the nigga, you want it to happen just as fast as
but I'm not
fuck
going
you
to
will.
let because I don't want to.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Oh my!
But that's you though.
That's you not.
That's you being. Oh, I don't want to see him easy. That's your shit.
But
we don't fucking care.
Hold up.
Because we want you to be
that's
easy.
not how I was raised.
Look. Also.
Hold on, but what even what does that get you? Oh, I don't want to seem easy, but you want to do it. So right then you're conflicting your own shit.
No, I'm trying to be good until I don't have to be good anymore.
You're playing.
I'm not playing games.
That's a game. Yeah.
That's not a game.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
If you're intentionally going against what you want to
do,
you're playing a game.
No.
Yes,
in order to achieve a desired result.
Okay, that's not
you're
how I was raised.
So this is what I'm going to say.
That's like me saying I'm not gonna have sex until I get married. That's because
that's
somebody is taught that.
Well, that's
a game.
That's a masterful game.
Yeah,
she's
right.
But you gotta say
your
that
religion has taught you.
Hold
that.
on, but you gotta say that before you have sex, though. You can't say that after you have sex.
Yeah, if you've never had sex, you can say
that. Yeah.
Right.
But nigga, even if a dick has been in your mouth, we don't believe you.
But y'all would know that.
Yes, we would.
Let's tell you.
No, motherfuckers who fuck
like I said,
I know my son's fucking done
it. As an experienced man, a woman, it'd be hard for a woman to tell me something about her sexual past that I wouldn't.
That I'd be surprised about.
She can lie about her sexual past, and I'm not questioning. You know what I mean? So so let's say if Madonna says she only slept with 20 people in her life, you would know that she's lying. Okay, she's just off of how sexual she acts. You know what I mean?
Well, no. See, now that's a stereotype.
What?
That is a stereotype. Someone could be sexually fluid and not be promiscuous.
Yeah,
but 20 people
you
can
just be real.
Hold up. But most people who are sexually fluid are sexual, though, right? Most people, right?
Right.
So it's best to err on the side.
No, that doesn't mean that they're just fucking everybody. Just like fuck.
No. Okay, so if you're a stripper but you're a virgin, okay, we don't give a fuck. We're not gonna believe that you're a virgin because you're a stripper. You know what I mean? Shit, the stigma is that they're whores. That you're doing whore shit. What did Muhammad Ali said? It's 100 snakes. It's a 1,000 snakes at my door, but I'm supposed to care that 100 don't want to bite. You know what I mean?
But it is a stereotype, and we know that's a stereotype because the people that are not outwardly sexual, most of the people that I know that are not outwardly sexual and not comfortable with their sexuality.
They're not freaks.
No, that are not
just more conservative with their
they're more
shit.
conservative in
behind closed doors.
Exterior or hoes.
Okay, and look, and even you saying
the
that,
biggest hoes are the biggest.
But even you saying that, okay, so again, you have variables in anything.
Who's the biggest hoes?
So look,
the ones that are not as comfortable with
they're not
sexuality, and the ones that are not.
No, they're just freaky.
Hoes from
that are not outwardly sexual.
Listen, no experience, you can't be a hoe.
And listen,
you can't be a hoe.
You
can't be a freak if you ain't fucking. You can't be a freak if you ain't fucking.
I'm saying they are not overtly. They're not overtly expressing how sexual they are. That does not mean these niggas are not freaks. They are the biggest freaks. But the ones that are like that are more comfortable with their sexuality and more overtly sexual are actually more cautious and actually not promiscuous.
Listen.
That's movie shit.
No, listen.
No, it's true.
The psychology is
for the girl to be like a nun. For a girl to be like a nun when you see her, then rip off. She got a fucking edible one.
Okay,
edible
draws on. Right? No, did.
Yeah.
Because that's not totally wrong. So what I want to say is,
wrong.
So there's
gonna be right.
There's different types of freak. They're all freak adjacent.
Right.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
So as a dude, we have to, for lack of a better term, profile bitches, right? So we know that girl A, who is in a turtleneck and a long dress and some boots, looks and smells nice. You know what I'm saying? That's girl A, right? And girl B has fucking like a corset, push-up titties, you know what I'm saying? Skin tight shit. And she's outwardly sexual, right? Mm-hmm. So if I come up to talk to girl A, it's not going to be the same as I talk to girl B. And so, but therein, if either one of the girls is with the nigga that does it right, girl A could have on edible panties.
They're going to be the same.
And, no, hold on. No, listen. She could have those on, and the right dude comes along, and he eats them off of her, and now that's her boyfriend, because that's what girl A is looking for. Versus girl B might be outwardly sexual, and hey, nigga, boom, gang bang, oh. I did it because I'm fucking drunk, but it's cool. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool with her. So what all of what I'm saying is like freak is it's relative. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you the motherfucker that like getting pissed on, but you got a bitch that twerks all the time, that's not gonna be freaky to you. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is that it's a stereotype. In my experience, the women that are more comfortable in their sexuality are not the promiscuous ones. The ones that I noticed, the ones that are actually wearing what Jordans and fucking jean down, was the biggest hoes that I've ever known in my. You know what I'm saying? It's a complete stereotype. So I think it's due to
as a guy
I think it's due to the women that are more comfortable with themselves knowing their body.
But I just
and that aids in them not being as promiscuous.
No, hold on.
I just told you what it's due to.
Now look. How you dress definitely tells who you are.
It does.
It absolutely does.
Hold on. Most people dress like how they
But that does not.
Most people dress to their personality. Most people.
That's your
Most
personality.
people.
That is
Yeah.
not. That is
So
not
if
your life.
if your personality is promiscuous, if it's part of your personality,
if you like getting
you're gonna-
attention and like that's your fucking thing,
you might.
then you're gonna wear shit to get attention.
So your shirt might show a little bit.
If you want to low key get attention, you're gonna wear shit to low key get attention.
But that has
So
nothing
you're gonna
to
wear
do with
form-fitting
actually.
shit,
That has nothing to
but it's
actually.
covered up.
That
You know
has
what
nothing
I'm saying?
to do with actually being promiscuous.
Yes, it does.
It don't.
I'm
It
telling
absolutely
you,
don't.
the
But if
psychology does.
If I'm dressed,
Listen, I just fucking told you. Girl A, okay? Do you want me to fucking background this bitch? Her mom and dad are together. She has a great relationship with her dad, which is probably why she fucking goes this way. So she's got on a turtleneck. She got some C-ass titties, tight-ass sweater, fucking a dress. You know what I'm saying? She smells good. Hoop earrings, makeup done, Sade hair. Boom. She rocking, right? Okay. So what type of fucking dude do you think is going to pick that up?
That has nothing to do with
it. Has everything to do with it because listen, because what I'm saying is so this is what I'm saying because both girls are out. So obviously they're looking. Is my point. They're both in the same scenario, right? Right? Okay. So this girl who's conservative and sitting back and dudes that are approaching her, no, I'm cool. No, I'm cool. Oh, okay, you cool. He all right. Woo, woo, woo. And then he convinces her to go home with him. Right?
Well, the right one brings out the freak, basically.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so that's it for her. Right or wrong?
Okay.
So now whereas girl B doesn't give a fuck who it is because she's out like her, she knows her sexuality. You know what I'm saying? And she's outward with it. So, oh damn, she might be a freak. But she could go home with nobody. Because she just wants to get the fucking attention and the Instagram likes and the pictures.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But she's really not, she doesn't know shit about her body. Because she's not going home with nobody.
Well, I don't know if that means she knows nothing about her body.
But I'm saying she's not sexually confident then, is what I'm saying.
Well, but why was she not? What makes you think she's not sexually confident?
Because she's not leaving with anybody. Because she's playing a fucking game. Like
No. I mean, she's in her.
You don't think that's
she
part
is
of the
sexually.
game?
No. That doesn't mean she's sexually confident. I mean, she's sexually fluid. You know what
when we rent
That
a Lambo
means-
and put on expensive clothes and jewelry and smell good and go out to the fucking club in Miami and pull a bitch and then leave before she can realize that anything's happened, that's not the same fucking thing?
I mean, look. First of all, we all know. I mean, it's a complete stereotype. I mean, that's the reason why people always say preachers' daughters are the worst because preachers' daughters are the worst.
Most of them are because
No,
preachers
they're
deal with
not.
somebody like that and make them rebel.
They're actually not though. But
Prez is
wait,
gonna disagree. He's
No,
gonna disagree.
I'm
We
He
just-
know
already
prostitutes.
We already know
are
Prez is
whores,
gonna
let's
disagree.
face
hold
it.
up. So I'm just saying. So
We
look,
already know.
look what you said. Let's just use some logic to it though. So the girl who
If
don't
he's a
go,
man, he gotta be right.
who says I gotta be right?
You
don't know.
Everyone knows.
So just
this
like you
is true.
said, I don't do it. Since you ain't never
But
done it, you don't
apparently
know
you
nothing about it.
act like you don't.
You
know
don't
it's
date
true.
women, so you don't know nothing about it. Then, in
I
that case.
know that what you're saying is cat.
So let's
Keep
see.
going,
Let's see. Okay, so the girl who goes to church and got some type of religious background to her is more likely to be a hoe than the girl who doesn't.
Yeah, I said what I
So
said.
where's the
And I
logic
said
to
what
that?
I
though?
said. What do you mean where's the
I'm
logic
just saying.
to it?
I'm so
That's
you
just how
just
we
said what
see
you
it.
said. I'm saying.
Because they're
I'm
not.
saying since this girl has the religion behind her, most girls who put religion behind them.
Can we not bring religion into it? Because I'm saying that it's a stereotype to stereotype someone based upon dress on whether they are promiscuous or not. That is a complete stereotype.
But the stereotype
Does it go the same way?
the stereotype
No,
comes from
That
the fact,
doesn't
though.
mean no. no.
The stereotype comes from the fact, though.
From the likelihood that this is what the fuck it is.
So does it
No, that's not a likelihood.
Like I would legit see a guy and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Because
based on what though?
No, here's the thing.
Him being fine. Fuck.
No, here's the
That's
thing.
it.
Well,
A woman
hold up, though.
And or the way he.
Hold up, though.
The way a woman prefers to dress is a preference. It has nothing to do with her.
Look,
how she is.
So we can agree that you don't holler at women as a dude, right? So as a dude, I'm getting ready to tell you.
I'm a woman, though.
But you're not a dude hollering at a woman.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's the point.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What's the point?
The point is you don't have dick and balls and testosterone and deal with the shit and then have to come and approach you, a delusional, unaccountable fucking person.
I'm accountable, bro.
What I'm saying is this. This is all I'm saying. As a dude, to get at a female, because again, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want either. But so how do you think we get at you if it's not profiling you by what you look like, the way you dress?
That's an exterior.
But that's
an exterior
it doesn't
reaction.
matter.
That's from
but
you to
it
her.
doesn't matter.
That's from you to her.
And so I'm telling you, as a guy, as a dude,
okay,
when I'm approaching a female, the first thing we're gonna do is what? Look at you.
Okay,
and we're gonna assess the situation. Okay.
Right.
She got her natural hair. She got the earrings. Okay, nice little jogging fit and shit. Nice, light, decent body. All right.
Okay.
So based on right within 30 seconds, I'm gonna know whether you're conservative or whether you out here and can handle being around a bunch of dudes and that's your vibe.
Okay, no, I agree with that.
Okay.
But that has nothing to do with me. How you see me. Has nothing to do with me. Is in how. No.
How I see everybody else does have.
No. Your reaction to me has nothing to do with me.
It has
everything to do with what you're presenting.
I'm saying this.
It can't.
No,
but
it does.
To do with how I carry myself.
So basically, like she's saying, it's none of her business. Your opinion of her, basically.
But it is if we're getting into a relationship or anything.
How about this? I'll say this. Would how a man approach a white woman and approach you, would it be different?
Shit, I don't fucking know because I don't do that shit.
Man, you don't do that.
You don't do that.
You just said it.
I don't
You
do
just
that
said
shit.
it. You just said it. Okay.
So if you have someone who does do that shit trying to tell you
No, but you guys are saying, look, I am explaining, you guys are explaining, you guys are explaining two different things. I'm saying,
not.
We're trying to make it.
Absolutely are.
I'm trying to make it make sense
If you look, like what Dave Chappelle said, if I'm dressed like a policeman, you might think I'm a police officer. Okay,
that's
the
point. No,
the thing is, we are pretty much saying the same thing. It is a stereotype. Period. It's a stereotype. To say someone is
but usually only police officers dress up like police officers. I'm just saying so.
No.
Even though it's a stereotype, it's still that. It's still what it is.
That someone that dresses sexual, and sexual is dependent on the person that's looking at it. Is more permissive.
We're not talking about dressing sexual. We're talking about dressing outwardly fucking promiscuous, where skin is showing, boobs are fucking put. Okay.
Look,
okay.
I say if I go holler at 20 women that's dressed like that, scantily clad, whatever, I'm probably going to get a better outcome than going to holler at 20 women dressed more conservatively. You just saying no, but it off of no nothing.
No, I literally just said
off of just because you know girls. No, you said you know you. You said you know you. You know what I mean? You said based off that.
So you're saying don't judge you based off how you're dressed and how you look when you're out in public, right?
No, I mean but you can't assume. You can't assume. You definitely judge men when you see them how they dress and how they look.
So if I saw you I wouldn't assume that you listen to Shania Twain. Even if that's your favorite fucking artist, because that's not what you're presenting to me.
But do you listen to Shania Twain?
If I told you I had the best steak in the fucking world, hold on. If I told you I had the best steak in the world with fucking potatoes and all of your favorite sides, but I fucking presented it on a trash can lid, your ass would be like, what the fuck? But I'd be like, no, you're just judging the trash can lid. I cleaned it. It's good. I promise.
It's brand new.
It's brand new.
Right. Still stands. It
Right.
is a stereotype.
That might be true.
That is true.
And I'm not even saying that if you're
Not
dressed
true.
more,
Not true.
if you're dressed more sexual, that you're gonna even get approached than the non-sexual person. It's the same. I've seen both. You know what I'm saying?
More sexual get the most attention.
Of course.
That yes,
yeah.
off top because that's
but
what
that
it is.
does not mean
But that doesn't-
act in
Because
a
she's
manner
asking for
to
attention.
give
Right.
you reciprocal.
Right.
That does not. mean
Okay.
But that doesn't make her more of a freak
No.
than the bitch that's fucking dressed up. Because it's
Yeah,
all
like, that's what I'm
relative.
saying.
Nigga, that's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
Y'all
Well,
saying
that's
the
It
same
doesn't
thing.
guarantee you reciprocal reciprocation
We're
unless
saying
you
the
want to
same
give
thing.
it.
I've
But
had glockenspiels from
Thanks for
first
agreeing
chairs that
with
were
me,
from the
bro.
ghetto
Thanks for
and from the
agreeing.
Hamptons.
Thanks for agreeing. I like to thank both of you for agreeing. Thank you. Next question.
nobody said no agreement with her. She just said that. But
They're agreeing,
and nobody
yeah.
agree with
They agree with me, basically.
Yeah.
Keep going.
you.
I'm right again, once again. This is almost a batting 100.
Is it? Because nigga, you only hit 1 out of 10 pitches. Because that's exactly what it is.
How did you just make
This is
that?
almost
No, let her have that.
This ain't
Let her have that.
I'm
Because
just saying.
nigga, she hit 1 pitch
Let
out of
me
10
have it.
every
Let
at
me
bat.
have it.
She fucking sucks.
They letting me have it, bro.
She missed every swing.
No, I'm actually
Every
hit
swing.
every swing.
1 hit.
This is at least
If you're
100%.
batting 100,
This is
nigga,
about 100%.
no.
Next
That's
question.
that's not batting 100.
Next question, y'all.
I saw an article.
They agree, bro.
Okay.
Thank you.
My husband works and I am a stay-at-home mom. He is the most unselfish person I know. I handle all the finances and he has never said or acted like it was his money. It's our money. Anyway, he is upset with me because he found out that I have a bank account that he knew nothing about. I've been making money online and keeping it from him. He says that's the problem. He said that the problem is that I've been making money online, but I've been keeping it from him in the event of a divorce someday. He said that women keeping a stash of hidden money in case a marriage fails is like a man keeping a side chick in case a marriage fails.
No.
And we
no.
and
that
we
ain't
both
true.
let me finish.
He touching
Man,
stuff.
please.
You touching stuff.
And we both need to be all in or it's nothing. My mom raised me to have a secret stash that my husband doesn't know about. Is this wrong or is my husband right?
Is her mom still married?
I think that both parties should.
No, that's like I think that's relevant.
No, I agree with that.
No,
Have
is
a savings of anything.
I agree
I
with
wouldn't
you.
know.
I agree with
Is that like is that just
But
something
number
you read?
one, your dad didn't teach you that. So, you know what I mean, the whole point is how to keep your man. You should listen to your dad. You know,
I
number
don't.
one.
I think the whole.
Well, hold on.
Go ahead.
Let's-
Go ahead.
Mika, how do you feel about that? About that situation in itself? So should
A married
is
woman.
He, right- is he right or wrong? Is he right or wrong for being mad because she got a secret stash of money from him and she don't work and he pay all the bills?
Who pays all the bills?
He pays all the bills. She's a stay-at-home wife.
If
But
the
she
wife
does.
has
She
money
does the
on
finances though. Like she actually.
And the wife is making money online on the side and stash. Just got a secret bank account.
She's a whole entrepreneur.
Yeah, I would definitely. If I was him, I would be upside. I'd feel some type of way because I'm sharing everything I have with you.
Okay.
That's understandable.
All right.
But I thought that she was the breadwinner and he was a stay-at-home parent. That's what I thought I heard.
Nuh-uh.
And then her keeping some money on the side.
Uh-uh.
But I think everybody should keep money on the side in general. Like for any
Oh,
type of-
but without your partner knowing it.
I think that's weird that they wouldn't know.
Uh-huh. So He right or she wrong? Or he right or
He's
she
right
right?
for being upset. Yeah.
Okay. And she wrong? How can he be?
That's weird to me. So I would say yeah.
Okay, so she wrong. Okay, all right.
Because if he's taking care of everything, why do you have to keep secrets? Like that's weird to me.
All right. To hear.
Right.
To hear. What's your take on this?
I mean,
Is he right or is she right?
He seemed like a pretty upstanding guy. So, and why would she have to lie to him? Yeah, she's wrong, but she's right for keeping money for herself, and he should. Yeah, I agree with Mika. Like,
how's she right?
I feel like he should have
you
his
said
own
she's right
well.
for keeping money for herself. How is she right for keeping money for herself?
She right because anything happens, I agree with her. Yeah. Especially if she's an at-home mom and not really making money.
So, like he said,
and she's at his disposal. Yeah.
So can he?
Yeah,
so she just making sure she's straight in the future, then, right?
Right.
So
but
he
it's
can,
weird
so
that
he can have a side bitch just to make sure she.
That's crazy.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. That's cheating.
Look, you want security. Hold up. You want security, so you saving money. I want a bitch, so I save my bitch.
I'm right here though.
No, but you got.
But you disloyal. We just found that out.
No, it might not be. It can get into detail. Like she might have signed away her rights. Like if something happened to him and he died.
Y'all married. They married.
It don't matter.
Yeah, that's
you
exactly.
can't sign away the rights when you're
That's pretty much exactly why you get married.
You can make a will and have certain people in
But
charge
I'm
of stuff,
saying,
even if you're married and it won't be your wife. You can do
Well,
that.
here it is. When you are getting in a divorce situation, you are not immediately like she would probably get out of money anyway. But the thing is that you still gotta have some money to move the fuck out. You know what I mean? On the side before that divorce is final. So she's absolutely right.
But that means she's planning for the worst. Is she planning?
Well, yeah, you should always plan on it. Yeah, you should definitely plan.
The term is called catastrophizing. So that's what I was gonna say.
And then it happens.
So the first thing is, and why I asked, is her mom still married? You know what I'm saying? What up?
I was laughing. Jeremy said, here don't like the truth.
No.
Then he said the woman with the locks seems like she got some common sense. I love it. And then she said, never mind, I spoke too soon.
So again, what is I guess either the concept of marriage or something has changed, because what is actually that two motherfuckers? Because I thought it was one forever, two better or worse, like that's in there somewhere. Sickness and health, that's in there. Till death, nigga, mine or yours or both. You know what I mean? So if you're going into this shit with all this shit in mind, there is no escape plan. There is no exit. There is no. Did
that situation over time?
Did the nigga beat her before they fucking got married?
No, he didn't.
He didn't beat her until they got married?
He didn't beat her until after they got married.
I'm not talking about the situation.
I'm just saying, though. That's literally the situation we're talking about.
Well, hold on. Let me close out the show. Well, we had our time anyway.
And I was right the whole time, bro.
Batting 100.
Again, Google has been shut down.
And I came in late.
Very late.
Still.
About
100, bro.
Still didn't make a point.
Still made a point.
All right.
I can't help they can't comprehend it.
Appreciate you. Don't forget to check us out on the replays. Check us out on Friday with Morning Ninjas.
Word up.
And y'all enjoy. Y'all
got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple. Here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Prez. Girl talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl talk.